What's up, everybody? It's Lafayette 9000 here, and today we're going to talk about the upcoming fight at UFC 205. That's right, the main event, Conor McGregor versus Eddie Alvarez. And to be honest, man, I don't know who I got in this fight. This fight right here is going to be off the... oh, man. It's a tough one because we've seen what Conor can do, but we haven't seen him face elite challenges. We saw him face Nate and he lost, but he came back and he won that fight. Depending on what you like, he either won or he lost. I sort of believe he won that fight, but barely. And sometimes, but when I look at Conor McGregor's record, I don't see nobody impressive really on his record that he beat besides Max Holloway and Jose Aldo and Nate Diaz. Besides that, it's like, who are these guys, A Seaver, he fought a Chad Mendes with only 10 days notice. Lost to Joseph Duffy. I'm just like, can he do it? But, he talks the talk and he's been walking the walk. He has been doing what he said. And then I see Eddie Alvarez and I'm just like, this guy's been through it all, man. He's been through it all. He's fought a who's who at lightweight. He lost to Michael Chandler, came back and avenged that loss. Lost to Nick Thompson. At the time, Nick Thompson was a bona fide stud and a star, and everybody thought he was going to be one. And, man, it's just a tough one. Came in the UFC, lost to Donald Cerrone, bounced back with a split decision. I thought he lost the fight, to be honest, against Gilbert Melendez. And he beat Anthony Pettis after Anthony Pettis got ran over by Javier Dos Anjos. And then he stops Javier Dos Santos in the first round. So it's just like, man, oh man, this is a tough one. This is a tough one. This is a can't miss fight. I'll tell you that. But what I do in these situations, I'll break down their strengths. So what is Conor good at? Conor is a great, slick boxer. He's his head moving side to side, very slick. He needs very accurate with that left hand of his. The left hand, it carries some weight behind it, there's no doubt about it. But can it carry weight for all 5 rounds? That's what we got to see. And for Eddie, it's simple. Grind him. Eddie, you said it, how to beat him. It's to wrestle. So, hey, if you know how to beat him, then go out there and do it. Why play his game in a stand-up game? Eddie Alvarez, even though he's training with Mark Henry is an excellent boxing coach. I just feel like standing up with Conor McGregor will lead to Eddie's downfall. I think he needs to get in close, take him down, sit on him, rest on him. Do what Chad Mendes did, A Chad Mendes won in 10 days. Easy takedowns on Conor. And I know Conor's having a leg issues, but whatever. Easy takedowns. And just sit on him. Make him work. Make him feel uncomfortable. Make him do things he's not used to doing. And then in that 4th round, that 5th round, like you say, you got the dog, you got that heart, put it in there. If you say Conor's only a 9-minute fighter, by the time we get out of the 2nd round, he's going to be gasping for air. So, do what you say you're going to do. I just, for Eddie's sake, I hope he doesn't go out there and try to prove something on the feet. Stick with what you're good at, all through fight combat. What do fighters do? They always try to please the other fighter. They always try to please the fans and fight a fight they're not good at. Stick with what got you to the dance, Eddie Alvarez. Stick with what got you to the dance. And for Conor McGregor, it's very simple. Just keep on doing what you're doing. If he wants to bang and trade with him. You're gonna have this. You're gonna have the height. You're gonna have the reach. And if he wants to stand there in that pocket with you, make him pay for it. But Eddie's weakness. Man, does Eddie really have a weakness? We've seen this guy get rocked so many times. Always comes back. Shows great heart. We sort of know Conor's weakness. Stamina. Him saving himself. But will he do that in Madison Square Garden when he hears the chance? Would he just go out there and try to knock Eddie out in the 1st round? It's just kind of say he's been fighting this style all his life. So it should be easy for him. But man, I just don't know. Can Conor become a 2-time champion in 2 different weight classes at the same time? And if Conor loses, does he go back to featherweight to face Jose Aldo? And if he wins, does he still go down there and face Jose Aldo? I tell you what, man. I'm going to make a pick. I'm not going to do that to you guys and not make a pick. So I'm picking. I'm going with a decision. A majority decision for Conor McGregor. Conor McGregor is going to walk out on Madison Square Garden with 2 belts on his waist. With 2 belts on his waist, 2 belts on his shoulder, wherever he wants them. By majority decision. Yep, that's what I'm going with, guys. But let me know in the comment what you guys think. Who's really going to win this fight? Did I miss anything in the breakdown? As the fight creeps on, I will start breaking down a little bit more and more. But until then, let me know in the comments what you guys think. What fight you guys want to hear me talk about next? And this Lafayette 9000, and I'm out. Peace.